Hey guys, this video is going to be a review of episode 10 of Korra, which was just as amazing as usual, and it continues to amaze me how amazing every single episode of Korra is, and how every single episode manages to be like extremely epic and have incredibly awesome fight scenes and just like manages to make me incredibly emotional every single week. I'm going to start off talking about shipping. First of all, I found it really interesting that Pima was kind of like jealous of Lin. Like whenever she walked outside and saw Tenzin and Lin talking to each other, she made some like comment about them being outside or not knowing that they were outside together or whatever, and like an annoyed tone or something, and I found that interesting. I mean, she obviously won. Tenzin is married to her, and I don't think anything is going to happen between Tenzin and Lin, because, I mean, Legend of Korra does air on Nickelodeon, and even if it wasn't, I don't think they would go that route. I think Tenzin, obviously Nickelodeon, I don't think would ever want to show something like that. Like, I don't know. I don't think Nickelodeon would want to do that, but I just feel as if Tenzin would never leave Pima, especially with like Aang and Katara being his parents. I feel like Aang and Katara would have placed like a lot of emphasis on like family and stuff, and I don't think that's something Tenzin would do. Like, even if he did somehow develop, well, not somehow, but like, I don't know, I just can't see anything happening there. But I found it interesting that Pima was kind of annoyed. It was kind of funny. And then the baby came, and it was so cute, and I'm excited about that, having like the little baby around, which, I mean, it's not really good right now because things, obviously that was really bad timing, but still. I also really like how the Mako, Asami, Korra stuff is being handled, because Asami is mad at Mako, but she seems to be fine with Korra, which I think is really interesting, because usually if you have love triangles like that, you'd think that the two girls would be arguing over the boy, but instead Asami seems to be blaming Mako and isn't really mad at Korra. Like, she actually at one point in the episode says that she likes Korra, and I think that's really interesting, and I really like how they're doing that, how there doesn't seem to really be any problem between Korra and Asami. Asami's just mad at Mako because he lied to her about the kiss, which, even though Korra lied to her about the kiss too, but she's not mad at Korra, she's mad at Mako, and I really like that, because I think that's more justified, because, I mean, he is her boyfriend, he's the one who should have told her, and he shouldn't be with her if he likes Korra and everything, so he should be the one she's mad at and not Korra. And because Korra's tried really hard, especially like recently, I mean, she hasn't done anything to try and separate Mako and Asami since she kissed him. And so I really like how they're doing that. It's not two like girls getting in like stupid arguments over a boy or anything. Instead, Asami is mad at Mako. And I think that's not usually how that's like done, and I really like that. And it makes me like Asami more as a character. Like, I did not like her at first because she was coming between Mako and Korra, but now I actually really like Asami. And I love her character, and the fact that she's not getting all like mad at Korra and everything is making me like her even more. And of course there were lots of epic fight scenes. I really loved how all of the like airbending children helped Lin. That was really cool, just because they're so little, but they managed to like take out the Equalist, and that was awesome. But I mean, all we have left is the 1 hour season finale, so next week, like, everything will just like kind of happen. I don't know, but I mean, we're gonna have like the final battle with Amon and everything, and I'm really excited about that. But it's cool how everything is like finally coming together. Of course, I have to mention the very end of the episode. I saw the thing before that said that there was a relative of Zuko that was going to be in one of the episodes, and it says relative of Zuko, but I mean, his name was Iroh. They called him Iroh in the episode. He has got to be Zuko's son. I mean, I don't know how else he could be related to Zuko. But, I mean, I think that's really awesome that Zuko named his son Iroh. But I'm so excited, guys. And he is voiced by Dante Bosco, who did Zuko's voice. And it's just, oh my god. Because we knew Dante Bosco was going to be in Korra, and he was going to play a character that had something to do with Zuko. But I'm so excited for that. I can't wait for the next episode and him being, like, in the next episode. He does, to me, he looks younger than Tenzin and Lin, which is interesting because he can't be Zuko's firstborn because Zuko's daughter is ruling the Fire Nation, we found out from Nick.com, and she's probably the oldest if she's ruling. So he's not Zuko's oldest son, but Tenzin is Aang and Katara's youngest. And I still think he looks older, unless Zuko's son just, I mean, they might not be, they're cartoons, so, I mean, you can make them one age even if they don't necessarily look that age. But the way he's drawn makes me think he's younger than Tenzin and Lin. And I don't really know why that is. He just kind of seems younger. He seems more Pima's age. And we know that Pima's a decently younger than Tenzin. I think there's like 10-year age difference or something there. I knew at one point, but I can't remember. So, I mean, he looks more her age. So that's interesting. And I'm still worried that May is not his mother. And I'm so worried about that. That would make sense. Like, the others got married right away. Well, we don't know who Toph, Lin's dad is, but, like, if Aang and Katara got married right away and immediately began having kids, and then Zuko and May broke up, and Zuko had to find someone else, and so it took him longer to have children. I hope that's not the case, you guys. I don't want to freak out about Mako again, but after The Promise Part 2... if you haven't read that, then you don't know what I'm talking about. But I'm so worried about who Zuko married and the mother of his children is and everything. But maybe we'll find out. I'm hoping. I mean, I'm assuming the season finale they're going to be fighting and everything, and they're not going to really have time to sit down with Iroh and talk about his parents. But I want to know who his mother is so badly. But maybe we'll find out next week. I will see you guys later. Bye.